Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. Nice. We weren't able to find the flashback lights, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. There's still some time left today. Oh, really? Well, we got 3 out of 5 last chapter. By the way, I think it was Kara who's asking about these little guys. These are collectibles. So, chapter 1, we got these hidden ones. This is chapter 2. Chapter 3, we were completely dumb. We were focused on the story. Here's the last chapter. I like that they're actually numbered 1 through something. This also makes me believe that it is a 6-chapter game. And the one we just found was Hidden Monokuma number 23. We could take him off the shelf? This one's Mog. Hold on. Do they all do that? I'm wondering if it's like gonna increase the... Nah. Okay. Yeah. That's a cool little touch. Let's go... We need to investigate, guys. We really only have 2 choices of people to hang out with in this free time. The free time choices are... Maki's maxed. The choices are Tsugumi, because we already have 2, or Himiko. Those are your choices. Also, we were exactly 1 away from maxing out Mew. Okay, I'm seeing Tsumugi is in there pretty well. You good with her? I'm good with her too. Let's make sure we have some gifts to give her then. Chic Autumn Scarf. Sweater. I feel like there's... Here we go. Yeah. These are definitely her. Rune that may just fly. Okay, no. These 2 are definitely good. I'd like to find a 3rd one. Because we have 2, we need 5. We already know she likes that. Pretty darn sure she'd love that, because part of her lab has a photo shoot. Birdseed? No. A sturdy glasses case. I think she'd like that. I'm gonna go with that. So I think we have enough to max her out. Giggity. Let's go do her. Giggity. You put Tsumugi in a Google Translate once and got Zoomigi. Dark, happy Tuesday, sir. Glad you could join us as well. So, oh, where is she? Oh, she's just down there. Yeah, let's go down there. We're gonna save and we're gonna use the glasses case. Because that's the one I'm not 100% sure on. I'd rather just be sure of it. Another heads up, guys. We have about 30 minutes left, and we will be switching games. The stream will go down and come back up with a delay on it, so we can get ready for the casting going on today. So we have time for free time. Yay! Being a hero is lonely. It's a classic plot. There are even heroes who are lonely because they're too strong. Should I hang out with Tsumugi? Give me some references only you would understand. And there it is. One punch! Tsumugi talked to me passionately about her favorite hero. Season 2 should have happened. I thought Season 2 of One Punch Man was coming out this year. Or is it next year? Oh, man. I remember hearing about it. Thank goodness. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Definitely.
What?
I think she likes it. What? I can really have this? Really? I mean, no one else here can even appreciate this like I can.
All right.
Like I promised, today is the Cosplay is Fun episode. Tsumugi seems pretty energized. I wonder what she has in store for me. First, I'll tell you words of wisdom for my cosplay friends.
Right?
Are you writing this down? You make the size of your eyes up. You make the size of your eyes up.
Huh?
Makeup. Makeup's pretty much like drawing a picture on your face. Oh. Oh, okay. Our resident cosplayer, Kara, knew exactly what she was talking about. Shows how much I don't do it. You can make someone look like a completely different person with makeup. I see. With makeup, some guys can crossplay so well, it makes me feel like I've lost as a woman.
Huh? You're right.
They're so cute, I don't even think twice seeing them in a woman's restroom. Wow. I know this game is recent, but wow.
Wait!
But they shouldn't be in there in the first place, right? Notice who's on that side. Notice who's on that side. I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Cons can get super chaotic. Hot guys coming out of the women's restroom and vice versa. I can imagine it gets pretty chaotic.
That reminds me.
Oh, and I should show you pictures of cosplayers reenacting scenes. They reenact scenes? What do you mean? It's when people cosplaying characters from the same work get together, and they try to reenact famous scenes from their work.
You're right.
But 2D poses aren't the same as 3D, of course. In order to reproduce them, sometimes you need super weird setups. Like step stools, people holding you up, or especially unladylike poses. Like Mikan. I think it's this one. That one. I shouldn't ask. Well, that about covers it. I've been talking the whole time. Is there something you want to talk about? To me, this is a compliment for any lady. But then I'm a guy saying it who I would think it's a good one. I thought Mettaton was a girl. That's a dude? I thought it was a dude, then you told me it was a girl. Or did I have it backwards? Kara. From Undertale? About crossplay? Never mind. Mettaton is a guy. Okay. Then I was just wrong. I'm gonna go with this because I feel like this is a compliment to ladies. Sexual harassment? I didn't think you were looking at me like that. It's just a compliment.
No.
I'm just saying you put a lot of work in.
Stop it.
Just so you know, I immediately report any low-angle skirt pictures. Man, you can't compliment a lady at all.
That's wrong.
I told you that's not what I mean. I should probably change the subject.
Hey.
Which location was the most fun for you? Well, you wouldn't say fun, but the one that left the biggest impression is an event at a theme park where I was cosplaying a character from a kid's show. Oh, fellow kids there kept yelling, "Do your special move!" The other cosplayers and I tried to do the poses, but the kids didn't like them. So I ended up practicing them a bunch. Okay. Practicing the poses a bunch. Otherwise, I don't think the sentence makes a lot of sense. It turned into a good learning experience. Tsumugi is having so much fun explaining all this. I'm having fun too. Yeah. Friendship! She's more of a Comic-Con goer just from that. I'm going to trust you on that, Kara, because I am not that one person. I listened to Tsumugi's fond memories of cosplaying, then returned to my room. There's still some time. What should I do? Hang out with Tsumugi again, of course. We're going to give her a wig. Oh, she's just outside. Let's go outside. We still haven't gotten into the sex hotel. Yes, there is a sex hotel in this game. We just need a lot of coins. How many do we have? Does it actually say somewhere? Where does it actually say our coins? I don't think it does. Weird. Okay, she said she's just outside. Is that her in the back behind the school? Indeed it is. Hey, girl. Let's save it just in case. I could be mistaken that she doesn't like the wig. In which case I'm completely wrong.
That reminds me.
Now that Gonta's gone, I wonder what's going to happen to all the bugs in his research lab. I don't think we could deal with them. Should I hang out with Yes.
But
Makes me feel bad, but let's just leave them alone. I wonder if Gonta would get mad. Well, Ashwat, what'd you find out when you put everyone's introductions into Google Translate? Some quiet time.
what?
Oh, she really likes this one too. Or that could be like her generic thank you thing. I'm a new carrier. I mean, no one else here can appreciate this like I can. Hey, Tsumugi, why did you first start making cosplay?
What?
That's where you jump to? If you'd rather not say, you don't have to.
No.
Okay. It's not that I don't want to say, it's just a little embarrassing. Tsumugi blushed and brought her fist to her chin, thinking, oh. I hope it's not where... Anyway, from a young age, I loved clothes that were cool or cute. Anime was full of clothes like that, so every weekend, I'd be glued to the TV. One day, I eventually learned of a thing called cosplay. As soon as I did, I went and secretly made my favorite character's outfit. Huh? That's amazing. You made it from scratch?
Yeah.
No, it was too hard to make from scratch, so I modified an existing outfit. But even though I made it, I didn't have the courage to wear it at a con.
But
Even so, I wanted someone to see it. Do you understand that feeling?
Okay.
I think I do. You worked really hard.
right.
Right. Humans are just like lumps of desire that need acknowledgement. And so I dared to put it up on the internet.
What should we do?
Thinking back on it now, showing an outfit like that is so embarrassing. Tsumugi is squirming. I understand how she feels. That fandom was full of nice people. They didn't make fun of me. Actually, a certain cosplayer said it was good for my first time. That compliment was enough for me, but then they said they wanted to wear it and that we should go to a con together. To my surprise, they were a really famous cosplayer in that fandom. Is that right? Well, did you go?
Yeah.
Of course. It was more fun than I even imagined. I couldn't believe it. Tsumugi's eyes are sparkling. It must have been a lot of fun. Looking back, that cosplayer just wanted to drag others into the cosplay swamp. And I was dragged in quite easily, but still, I'm thankful. And that was the start of your ultimate talent, right?
You're right.
Yeah, if I hadn't been invited to that con, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm still friends with that cosplayer. I want to make more outfits for them. What kind of tone have I been setting? I'm so embarrassed. I made you listen to that plain, boring story. I'd love to hear more about it.
No.
These stories are fascinating. Tenko's translation came out about strengthening Ethiopia, Malta Mask, Ecuador. Arlo! Happy Tuesday, sir or madam. Thanks for hitting the friendship button. Welcome. Well, yeah. Huh? What? Did I say something wrong?
What is this?
I've never heard that line outside a girl's manga or dating sims. Her eyes are getting sparkly again.
It's plain to see.
If you were in a dating sim, you wouldn't be the most popular, but you'd have fans. Is that a compliment? I have no idea. Woo! Okay. If Tsumugi dies before we have free time, that'll make... How many did we miss on the second one? I want to say we missed one. That'll make 4 or 5 that we've gotten so close to completing completely. Like completing all the way for friendship on free time. And then they die before we actually get it. It's also my fault for I think we missed 2 free time events gifts we screwed up. I say we. It was me. Tsumugi told me a few more cosplay stories, and I returned to my room. No, Turtle. That's part of the game, and I actually, it's like, it's making memories with you guys. It's kind of funny that way. Thank you for offering, though.
The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences. Will you sleep like a baby tonight, or sleep with the fishes? Either way, sweet dreams.
Thanks, Dad. It's nighttime. I would have been training. I think we're gonna train anyway. Maki roll!
Got a minute?
Maki, what's wrong?
Well...
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Your lab. I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Onward! Also, we're going to search around in the nighttime, because I remember that there was a hidden Monokuma that was on these stairs. And he was only there once, at night. And I don't want to miss one. So we're gonna see how far we can explore a little bit outside. Unless it just teleports us there. Doesn't look like it is, though. What are you doing out alone? What are you looking up at the sky for? Ah, Suichi. I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say?
Yeah.
Remember, after Kurumi's trial? Now that she mentions it... What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just... Even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here different, not the same ones Gonta used to.
Actually,
I was thinking the stars really are pretty. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they're pretty.
that reminds me.
I'd forgotten this feeling. With all the horrible things happening, I was always looking down.
You're right.
I see what you're doing there, Oshawott. I need to thank Gonta.
You're right.
You're right.
Hey,
Hey, do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
I see.
Well, I'm gonna stay here a little while longer. I wonder if she'll be here another night and we can do that. Okay. It's gonna restrict where we can go, which is fine. Because I'm only looking for hidden Monokumas. Just outside the door somewhere. Like on the path. So we're not going to be able to go inside anywhere that's not where they want us to go. So checking rubble. Checking by the door. Nope. Okay. Oh, I'm just planning to kill someone. Just a plain plan to kill some plain person. Makes sense to me. I'm still shocked that there's not a Monokuma sitting in one of these chairs. Why is there not a Monokuma sitting in the chairs? Also, who's here? Oh, Kibo. I don't care about Kibo. Kibro. Okay. I'm convinced there's no little cubs in here. Her lab is... turtle, probably not. I don't think we're going to get there. In about 10-15 minutes, we're going to have to... We're switching games. So hopefully we can get through this little arc, which is what I'm hoping for. I think it's up. Hers lab is upstairs, right? Hers is one of the newer ones, so it's definitely not on the first floor. I think it's this floor. Yeah, Turtle, we're going to be casting a Overwatch preseason game for a Community Cup. It's going to be London Riptires and Carolina Cosmic. I'm going to have a co-caster who's been casting with me quite 2 or 3 rounds now. His name's Julik. He's a main tank for another team on a different cup league. So he'll be here with me today also. But the stream will come down very shortly and come back up, and there'll be a delay to make sure nobody can come on and stream snipe. It's just a deter. I'm sure they don't, but just to deter that kind of behavior. Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
So you came too?
Okay.
Yeah. Turtle, we will not get to the killing today, most likely. Again, we're only going to play for another 10-15 minutes, so I don't think you'll miss out much of anything. Yeah. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a
What are
conversation.
you trying to pull?
Why did you ask me to our research lab so suddenly, Kaito?
Ah.
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
Why would you need me to... Why would you want to see my
You know...
But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these Maki roll?
I see.
More or less.
So...
But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type, not after I botched the mission with a katana that we know about because we hung out with Maki. Ubi, very happy Tuesday to you, sir. And you have a good night's sleep, Turtle. Thanks for being here. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. That's sexist.
Hey,
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons?
Ah.
Happy Easter, dude. If it's Easter. Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out.
Huh?
What's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
Then,
If you want to know, why don't you open it? And then Kaito pulled something from the black case. Oh, cool. Hand crossbow.
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever.
Kaito is probably going to try and kill Kokichi, and he's not being very subtle about it.
Put this and this together.
This is like reverse of what happened in Ghost.
Like this?
And then, put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Mm-hmm. Then next, it's...
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow.
Oh.
Whoa, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
It doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey,
Shuichi, did you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
that's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Sorry, I don't feel too good again.
What?
What? It seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Got a minute?
Hey. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
Jeez,
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
how annoying.
He's the worst.
Well.
Well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn.
But...
I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
Hey!
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
Sorry.
But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Good show there at the end, Shuichi. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. That's gonna probably be part of the next death. It's a freaking crossbow. Watch it get put together like wrong and the bolt shoots at the person. That's a Kaito thing. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
All right.
I need to make up with him, for us and for Maki. I fell asleep thinking about it. Is Danganronpa gonna kill Kaito? Danganronpa, don't you kill Kaito before we make up. Don't you do it, frickin' Danganronpa. Don't you let Kaito die! We haven't made up yet, Danganronpa. Don't you dare, sir.
Damn it.
Don't you dare.
Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
Recklessness is a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. If the haters laugh at you, haters gonna hate, let them. Then they just don't appreciate reckless beauty like we do. Oh, Kara, your mom wants you to wear something girly for Christmas, you being a female? Well, you know what I mean. Indulge her. It's once a year.
An announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It actually brings up a good point. My mother loved, when she was here, still here, she loved me and my brother dressing up in like suits. So when we went to bury her ashes, it's one of the few times in my life I wore a complete suit. So don't take that for granted. Just wear something girly for her. She'll love it. Okay? It's totally worth it.
Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game. So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day.
Oh, that's nice of him to say. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. We don't get free time? I want some free time! Give me free time. I must max out the Tsumugi. I'm paranoid that there's gonna be another Monokuma just in the stairs. Hi, Himiko. What's up, girl? If we have time before you die, I'm gonna max you out too.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm still not used to Himiko being so energetic. It seems like everyone's gathered dining hall today too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule.
You're right.
Me too. I'm even eating breakfast every morning now. It'd probably be good if I kept up the schedule after we get out of here. Oh, girly doesn't mean flowers. You can be elegant. As far as I remember, when I think of elegant, I don't actually think of a bunch of flowers. But elegant's still girly. It's just like womanly girly. I'm not a fashion person, but that makes sense to me when I say it. If I do that, I'd probably enrich my magical powers even further. Right. More importantly, it might be because of the schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger. This way, then no one will be able to call me titless. Yay!
Huh?
Dream big, Himiko.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'll get going now. Yeah? Nice. Okay. Yeah, dining hall. Actually, guys, before we get like a huge thing, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I don't want to get into the conversation where it might be just too long.